It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to Wings. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. But live on YouTube ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around, you might get one in your brain. Hey, local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you watching it. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, nigga, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, you be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Local,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You are watching LolcowUniverse Live. Guys, we're gonna bring it down a notch. Gonna bring it down just a little bit. Hi, girl. How you doing?
Better now that you're here.
You know, there's something about you tonight that does something to me. It's like a lot of times the world just don't make sense. Things happening, things moving around. The world's just moving so fast. I just can't make sense of it until I see you. And then it all makes sense.
Riz. What was that? My man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Valentine's Day special. Now, we were supposed to be off tonight, and we were talking about what we wanted to do for Valentine's Day, and we decided to cook at home. And so we cooked up some steaks, a good meal, and Brantley goes, why don't we just stream? I was like, all right, yeah, why not?
Why not?
We had to deal with an architect today. That was one hell of a thing.
It was so much fun talking about like all the new stuff that's coming up that we are planning in the future. It's a lot of fun talk.
Bro. She was talking about money. It's going to be this much money and how much money and this much money. I'm over here like, can't we get a discount? Like, what's the discount code, bro?
No, 100%. You're always like that, which is fine because I just wanted to know it was possible. And since we know it's possible, we could find it cheaper.
Let me just ban somebody. So there was a docket that I've been trying to get to for a while now. But with Wings and Boogie constantly talking to my ear, I can never get through the docket. So we definitely want to talk about that. We definitely want to talk about the leaks with Becky and Wings. We should just talk about that right out the gate. Because like last night, Becky accidentally left the Discord the Discord call on Queens. And then when she came back, she was showing her messages with...
Well, no, she was looking for something or something like that. And she skimmed over it in a panic, trying to click on the right thing that she was trying to click on. And she clicked on Discord messages and showed hers and Wings conversation, which to me, a lot of people say it's not that big of a deal, but if you ever have a conversation with Wings, you know it's a big deal.
Yo, the things that he was saying were like, he was going over the top, being like, I hope you're not mad about what I said on Local Live. I was
around?
I was just doing that for entertainment. Is it okay if I call you? Like shit like that, bro.
And didn't he used to say that Becky was the one calling him and like bugging him? But every single interaction in that...
He started it.
Yeah, except for one, I think. Like the beginning. I think that was Becky. But pretty weird. I'm starting to understand why Kelly is fucking pissed. She probably knows more than now the public.
Hot $50 from Indy. Thank you. So we do have a whole like meal prepared. Are we really about to eat that? Because I don't think people want to watch us eat.
I'm not hungry right now, but in case you get a little lit, we got a whole
That guy
thing back
Cash
there.
super chatted $20. Happy Valentine's Day to all my fellow non-peasant singles in chat. Love you, KEEM and Brantley. Less than 3.
Love you too, man. And what is that like? Like doing Valentine's Day single? Because when I was single,
Fucking sucks.
When I was single and had Valentine's Day, I was like, I don't fucking care. Why would I care? But like to girls, they always get so bent out of shape over it.
So it depends. Like for Becky, it doesn't matter because she'll just find some random D.
She found some random D. He's coming on the stream tonight.
Yeah. So like women with actual respect for themselves, we just it hits. You start thinking about your ex in your last relationship, and then you start thinking about all the guys that are like asking for nudes instead of actually caring about the conversation and actually liking you. Then you start feeling really less than yourself because you're like, damn, I'm just a piece of ass, you know? Because you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's a fucking mess. It's a mess.
I don't think guys care that much.
No,
like,
you don't.
One in the chat if you're a guy and it's Valentine's Day and you're single and you don't give a fuck.
Valentine's Day is open vajay day for guys, okay? That's what that is. Lonely coochie all out there. It's a fucking buffet for men on Valentine's Day. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, buddy. Woo!
Is Keem drunk again? I've had one drink and it's not even gone yet. Not even gone. Yeah, look, guys, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a flying fuck. Women are like, oh my God, my pussy's
Hey
drying up.
super chatted $20. Wings done leveled up from page 5 to a manly looking BBW.
Bro, I will say, in some of the more serious shows that we've had recently, bro, the funniest motherfuckers have to be the donators, bro. Some of the shit y'all be saying with the donations have me in tears.
It's funny.
The girls are saying you're right, though. And the guys are saying I'm right. So, yeah, we're representing our genders. Hey. What?
You know what's funny? I was about to say, damn, I don't think I've
The
ever...
one and only neighbor Tina D super chatted $20. This is Fur Brantley only who cares love yourself.
I love you, Tina.
What were you saying?
I can't remember. Tina is just the love of my life, so she like makes me
But
flustered.
you had a good point.
I can't remember. What was I saying?
You said, I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't remember.
oh. I was thinking I never met Gino. And then I realized, didn't we do like the KEEMSTAR show?
We never met Gino.
Never?
That's someone else.
Oh, I just thought of their name and then I lost it.
That's not Gino. No, we haven't met Gino. We could talk to people in the Discord. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to call in and talk to people in the Discord, have conversations, or should we go through the docket? I don't know. The docket might be boring.
Let's talk about this wine.
My XRP
Be careful,
wine.
it's open.
I like a crypto called XRP. This is not financial advice, but I have XRP wine. Brantley loves it.
It's so freaking good. Okay, I'm like a sweet girl wine, and this is dry and full bodied. Don't mind it at all. It's pretty smooth.
It's
pretty
good.
nice.
It's real good.
Pretty lovely.
All right, looks like the chat wants the docket. Somebody said that there's some spamming going on in the Discord and mods aren't doing anything about it. I doubt that's true. Let me see.
Oh, Lord Rush said I banned him.
Cameron K.
Lord
super
Rush
chatted
banned him.
$25.17. Keem, someone spamming the Discord about PDFs and mods aren't doing anything.
He got banned.
You sussy super chatted $20. Forget Valentine's Day. Love your lady everyday smiling face with hearts smiling face with hearts smiling face with hearts grin.
That is another thing. I'm not a flower girl. I like flowers on Valentine's Day, but Dan gets me flowers all the time. Constantly. They're pretty, and I started liking them because
You're gonna take my flowers and you're gonna love them. No, when I was a little kid.
Take my flowers.
Shut up, Brantley. We're doing a show here. Stop that. You behave. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, when I was like a little boy, I used to go out and pick flowers from my grandmother, like every morning.
Literally, why don't you do that? That's way more special.
I would pick a bouquet of flowers, so that's like kind of my thing.
Do that for me instead.
I like to get girls flowers.
Women, not girls.
Whatever. Okay, let's just jump right into this. What do we have on Queens? Tina feels punished by Zay being there. Oh God, this is old. This is old. I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about this Addison Rae thing, right? All right, so here's the deal. Addison Rae denied rumors that she does cocaine to Rolling Stone. She says that she has ADHD, has a lot of energy, and talk really crazy. That's just who I am. All right. So it's like one of those pick me girl type of things. Like, oh, I'm just quirky. I'm weird.
I was about to say, I'm so quirky.
Yeah. I'm special. Like every woman is like kind of like Boogie 2988, where they just like have to be something, you know?
Yeah.
They want to be special. Fast forward a week later, and Addison Rae is seemingly using cocaine in her music video, just days after saying she doesn't use cocaine. Like, come on, bro. What is this? Like, come on.
If you do drugs other than weed, you're a loser. Other than weed, alcohol.
What happened to your brain, you fucking NPC? If you do drugs other than weed,
Your brain would look like this.
you are a loser. What the fuck? Bro, is there a person inside?
Say no to drugs.
Now people are legitimately calling her a fucking cokehead. Good acting. You really think Addison Rae acting skills can pull off pretending to be a cokehead? More like she's actually a cokehead and her PR team is trying to spin it.
No, like big facts, she can't act. Big fucking facts, she cannot act.
That's right. Wasn't she in something?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was booty butt. I can't remember what it was called. It was some type of scary movie, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It was just on the top of my head.
So then this, and by the way, who the fuck has heard Addison Rae? I haven't heard of Addison Rae in like years. Like this bitch is so fallen off. Like, but anyhow, she's got this new album, and now look what she's doing for attention, ladies and gentlemen. On the cover album, she's doing feet pictures. Bro, come on, dude. You are a fucking weirdo. What is going on? Fucking Grindr, the gay dating app, fucking responded in defeat. The fuck?
At this point, I'm not even fucking surprised.
Dude, it's fucking weird. So weird. Let's talk about David Dobrik getting cyberbullied. David Dobrik.
Every day? Like,
No, okay. So first of all, he
yeah.
started working out with a personal trainer, and he has this physique now, right? And he's doing these posts for Boss boxer briefs, the same one as David Beckham, and like people are just roasting the ever living shit out of him. They're like saying that face doesn't match the body.
that's so facts, though. Like, he needs to fucking cut his hair or something, for real.
Bro, he needs to cut his face, get a couple scars, look like a pirate or something.
Get payback for what he did to...
Yo, you really went that far?
No, what do you mean?
Also, people are saying that David Dobrik isn't really showing his muscles. He's wearing this shirt.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucking funny. Other people are saying that he literally copied David Beckham because David Beckham did the same thing. So did I think Justin Bieber did Calvin Klein.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So yeah.
SNL did a funny bit on that. That shit was funny.
Bro.
I'm not into that whole ripped look. I don't like that. I like a man to look like a beefy man, you know? Like, we're going to survive the apocalypse. You're not worried about a fucking protein shake. You know what I mean? I don't want to see veins popping out when you're just standing there. Go away. All I see is wrinkles popping out.
You trying to talk shit on my show? You trying to embarrass me in front of my friends? Stop it.
In front of my friends? Stop it.
Stop.
You're stupid.
I feel like we have low energy. I feel
We
like
probably do.
Dude, I'm so used to like fucking Boogie and Wings and blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, wait, it's so quiet right now. What is
so
going on?
peaceful.
It's like, I feel so calm and good. Like, I feel great.
You want to know why? And you want to know why I did good on Queens is because I mimicked everything that Keem does for the most part.
No, you did it.
I would be like, how would Keem do it? Like, while Zay Zudit and Tina were sitting there arguing, I could intervene, but I'd rather sit back and smoke my doobie and then get back at it. You know, like how you would sit back and smoke a cigarette while Wings and Boogie are sitting there going back and forth constantly. Yeah. So I decided, let me go ahead and take after you. Bro. And that's why it's so calm, because we're about the same right now.
No, the reason why people liked you on Queens is because you're kind, you're beautiful, and you're fun. That's it. It's like
what are you trying to do?
I
know we're supposed to wait for our wedding day to have babies, but
stop. We're trying to do a show.
No gooning.
Dude, I had to demod a moderator for fucking breaking the no gooning rule and fucking.
Wait, okay, was that a guy on a guy and he was just like being a guy and making guy jokes?
Yes, 100%, 100%. Okay, he was making jokes. He was like telling Brady. Bob Wolf was telling Brady, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna drag my balls over your head," and then he was asking Review Tech USA, "Let me see your dick pic," and it's like, no, bro. Like, I get that you're joking, right?
But it's like, yeah.
But who the fuck wants to have a community where like people are just saying a bunch of weird sexual? I don't want that, bro.
Locker room talk.
That's like straight up. That's like a screenshot. And look what's going on in KEEMSTAR's Discord. There's a bunch of sex pests in there. Nah, bro. Like bro, like just like the Zay Zudit thing. Like there was this dude like sharing her nudes, even though her nudes are public. No, dude. No, you're not doing that, Mike. Go do that somewhere else, bro. Come on.
Period.
And it's fun in there. People want to go in there. They want to crack jokes. They want to have a good time. They want to talk about the show.
Shoot the shit.
There's no need for the fun. I want to drag my balls on your head. Like, bro, why? Shut up, dude. Get out of here.
That's like Halo talk.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. And you know what? I probably wouldn't have banned anyone or kicked anyone if like a person said it, but it was like the moderator saying it, which was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're the fucking mod, dude. This man got fucking tased by the police, and he still drove off. This shit is crazy. Check this out. Time out before it gets too hairy. Ryan Frisbee just joined Band World.
Did you think that was gonna rhyme?
Ryan Frisbee?
Did you think that Frisbee was gonna rhyme with Harry?
No, what?
Oh, I thought you were trying to rhyme it.
No, what? What the fuck? Stop it. We're trying to watch this guy drive off.
Tase him.
Tase him. Come on. Dude, that is
He goes, ah, and then drives away with the taser guns.
To be honest, that might have been a spasm after he got tased because he said, okay. I don't know, though.
I mean, it sounds like you should be his defense attorney, to be honest. That's a good defense.
I'm pretty good at that shit.
He was trying to park the car. He was trying to get out, and then you tased him, which caused his foot to jerk on the gas pedal.
Well, no. He realized that shit hurt, so then he said, okay, fuck, I'll stop. Then realized that ain't the fucking brake. That's the gas.
Yeah. Then this fucking woman went super viral for driving like this. Like, she could have killed someone. I don't know. Like, is this fake? Is there like two wheels on the car? Like,
She don't
what is?
care. She a hippie.
Bro, straight up hippie.
That's a
This
bus.
is how bad bitches drive. You don't need your vision. You need
Yeah, you look like a bad bitch. Fucking, you look like a Dora the Explorer cosplayer. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking bad bitch. Look at this. Look at this shit.
how bad bitches drive.
This is how bad bitches drive.
Oh, look at how that armpit hair.
Bad bitches be driving like this.
It looks like it at least. I don't know.
It's like, well, maybe she's got a point because bad bitches do be backing it up.
Whoa, wait. Her calves don't match her forearm.
What?
It's like crazy different.
Bro,
it don't make sense.
Those are some big calves.
It don't make sense, bro. I'm sorry. I don't body shame like that, but like, bro. I mean, she got big.
You just body shamed. Let's play the video.
You don't need your vision. You need your intuition. Don't feel the road.
She said you need your intuition. You got to feel the road. Bro, the person that's filming is laughing, so there's got to be two steering wheels. Because, like, what's hitting the gas? Is she really touching? I can't tell.
This is how bad bitches drive. You don't need your vision. You need your intuition.
Bro, I don't know.
I really at first thought that she had like, you know, a suction cup on there. You know what I'm talking about? I thought like, that is not surprising for this fucking world nowadays. Are you fucking kidding me?
A suction cup? What the fuck?
You don't know what I'm talking about? A big schlong? Suction cup? Just right on the steering wheel? Bow. And then she's just driving. You got to feel the road. Like she literally looked like she was doing an OnlyFans video at first. Yeah.
You're bad. You are bad. Apple has now called the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. It's a ripperoni. It is now the Gulf of America. Bro, when I first heard that Trump say that, I thought that shit was so crazy. The fact that it's like actually now just the Gulf of America. Like it's done. There is no more debate. Whatever fucking map you pull up on your phone, it's going to say Gulf of America. Like it's ripped.
What's the update on the Panama Canal?
No update on Panama that I know of. I have a lot of other updates on all of the other shit that Trump's doing. Did I talk about the earthquakes at Area 51? I don't know if I've had a chance to talk about any of this stuff.
You're going to talk about the ones that were in New York.
Have I had a chance to talk about this on the show yet? I don't know.
I actually don't think that you have. I really
So-
don't think that you
At Area 51, all right, there has been, what's wrong?
have. Your vape is like not it. It like stabbed me in my fuck you.
There's been the Area 51 military testing base has suffered from earthquakes. And many are speculating that it's the aliens. Of course they would, right?
But little did they know it's my big butt.
Shut up. Motherfucker, you're not in Area 51, but you probably came from there.
Probably. My
Michael
mom said.
Robinson, thank you so much for the dono. And thank you anyone donating to our little fucking Valentine's Day. Like, this is not a real show. We're just hanging out type of shit. Appreciate you. King said underground testing. Probably. Reptile, welcome to Ban World. Hit it. Go ahead, hit it.
I don't want to get yelled at again.
Oh, hit it. Stop hitting my fucking, stop touching my buttons. Those are my buttons. Kanye West allegedly is filing for divorce.
I want to actually, I want to cover that because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Was it after that he made her dress nude or?
Well, dude, here's what I've learned. All right. And I even made a tweet on this, so I might be killing this joke for some people that see my tweet, but the streamer FouseyTube, his entire streaming career has been an audition to play Kanye in a movie.
No, 100%.
100%.
100%. That's so spot on.
That's so spot on.
What?
And I'm going to make it even more spot on. All right. This motherfucker had all these conversations with his employees leaked where Kanye's saying, you ugly as fuck, you ugly, you're a pussy, stupid ass, corny bit. Like this is like FouseyTube wrote all this. It's literally like Fousey wrote all these text messages, but it's fucking Kanye West. Okay.
I can so vouch for you because I've seen your text with him.
Yeah, dude. That's how fucking Fousey acts. So he posted a lot of Nazi stuff and whatnot. His management said effective immediately, I'm no longer representing Kanye West due to his recent harmful, hateful remarks that myself, Nor 33 and West stand for. Peace and love to all. So, people are dropping him once again.
What the fuck do you think it is?
For those of you that don't know, let me get this point out, baby. For those of you that don't know, Kanye spent $7 million, okay, on a Super Bowl ad. And it was just like it was just an Apple video, right? And he goes, go to my website, buy my stuff, whatever. I don't have money to make a good ad because I spent it all on the ad space or whatever, right? And so when you went to his website, there were all types of Yeezy clothes up there. But about, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, like after the commercial aired and people started flooding the site, all of a sudden, all the clothes disappeared and there was only one shirt you could buy and it had a fucking swastika on it. So, yeah, he pulled off like one of the biggest scams ever, bro.
Wait a fucking minute, because low-key, that needs to be investigated because you can't I don't think that you'd physically be able to do that as one individual. You would have to have a team, like Jeffree Star whenever he...
no, of course he has a team. Why would you think he doesn't have a team?
That's what I'm saying. So all these people are like just as bad as him.
That's actually a good point. Holy shit, yeah. Then there's a lot of racist motherfuckers working for Kanye.
Unless he's lying and he's just like, oh, this shirt isn't going to do good, so take this off to every individual person.
But he did a bait and switch. If you saw the commercial and immediately went to his website, you would have seen like normal Yeezy clothes. Right. And then he waited like 10 minutes and then switched it just to one swastika shirt that you could buy. That's crazy. That's nuts. Imagine having a Super Bowl commercial to promote a Nazi shirt. That's wild.
I'm baffled because isn't he a Christian or something? Like, he believes in God. So, and Jesus was a Jew, correct? Am I wrong on that?
No, you're correct. But here's the other thing.
What? I don't understand the root of why he's doing it. I'm not really getting it.
No one does.
What's heritage?
Kanye is German.
No, he's not.
Then why'd you ask me what his heritage was? What do you think his heritage is? Bro, are you playing me right now? Are you trying to make me look stupid on the show?
Maybe I'm asking the wrong thing, but like, do we know his ancestry? Like, do we know all his stuff, like his DNA and shit? All of it?
Baby, he's black.
So?
What do you mean?
You can't, like, maybe I'm just not educated.
Bro,
on
are
that.
you trolling me right now?
You can't be a black German.
Of course you could be a black German. But when they're talking about your heritage, they're talking about where your ancestor lived thousands of years in the past.
Ty super chatted $20. Just got back from a nice dinner with my fiance for Valentine's Day. Hope you two are having an amazing Valentine's Day too. Much love from yours truly.
Thank you so much, Ty. We appreciate you. But either you are stupid as hell or you're trolling me, and I can't figure it out.
I'm stupid because I don't understand the difference between heritage and DNA. It's the same fucking thing.
Okay.
What would ethnicity?
Yeah, okay. What are you talking
when
about? People are asking, what is your ethnicity, right? What they're referring to is where your ancestors lived thousands of years ago.
So that's what I meant instead of heritage.
So thousands of years ago, Kanye's ancestors lived in Africa. He's African.
That's so stupid though, because right now I probably have like family over in the UK right now that I don't even know of. So that whole thing is just dumb to me.
You know this. You got a DNA test.
I know that.
You're like every European country there is.
This is just not it for me right now.
Thousands of years ago, your ancestors were from Norway.
South
They were
Carolina
from
schooling
France.
has let me down.
They were from France. They were from Norway. They were from like all these places in Europe. You're like a European mutt. You know this.
Well, I'm saying, where is his ancestors from? Because I'm trying to wonder where all this hatred towards Jews are and his love for Hitler is. Like, where does he come from? What is happening?
But you are asking a question that we're all asking. We don't.
Well, I was asking you because you're KEEMSTAR and you know fucking everything.
I don't know why he's doing it.
I ask you everything.
I don't know why the fuck, bro. Does anyone know why Kanye's saying this crazy shit? He's not saying it because he's like, got blonde hair and blue eyes and thinks he's part of the.
Like the only thing that you can think of is, oh, I'm gonna get my revenge, haha. But like, how is this revenge?
Bro, okay.
Like, fuck the.
This is the only thing that makes sense to me. Kanye West has always done provocative things. He has done so many provocative things. The last thing he has left to do is go full Nazi. So he's going full Nazi. Literally, that's the way I see it, bro.
Why does he just claim to be white then? That would just cause up more of an uproar, I feel like.
He did. Remember when he wore that shirt that said white power?
That's not claiming you're white.
I don't know. Kanye West is like, I don't know.
Like, do whiteface or something.
Anyhow, this was so bad that experts are debating whether or not it was a hate crime, with the Super Bowl thing, which experts rules out hate crime charge. So they said technically it is not a hate crime for him to do what he did.
I'll tell you right now, she fine as fuck, but there was kids around, and that's sexual assault. I don't care. They should have like an age limit on it or something, because you shouldn't be showing your kuka, your booty, or your cha-chas full blown in front of kids. Like, there was like a video where a little kid was literally running like in front of them or like around.
Are you talking about at the Grammys?
Wherever they were, where she was yes.
Bro, she's nude everywhere she goes. It ain't just at the Grammys.
I don't even know who she is, so I don't keep up with her.
Her name is Bianca.
All I know is Kanye's wife. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
no one knows who she is.
You know what's crazy? Kim Kardashian dressed up like her after the rumors that they got a divorce. I got to pull this up. This is wild.
Sweet.
Bro, Kim is missing that yay D, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know what Kanye's current wife looks like, right? Check out this.
Her face don't look the fucking same. That's a whole different face.
Check that out, bro. That is literally Kim K dressing up like Bianca or Bianca. Like, why are you doing that, bro? This came out on the news that Ye and his current wife were getting a divorce. She puts out these photos dressed up like Ye's current wife. What?
Wait, I think she also has Skims tagged. If I'm not, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a commercial.
No, Skims is her brand, isn't it? So what she's wearing, she literally produced. So she's copying, full-blown copying and selling products that look like, you know, what she would wear.
Look at that booty, though.
She fine. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
There's your Valentine's heart right there.
God didn't make it, but go ahead.
Hey, that's some fucking mean girl shit. God didn't make it, but go ahead.
I like it's hard, do you? But I mean, you know, I couldn't, you know. I'm like, I've worked so hard to be the little bit of confident that I am in myself. I don't want to be like, that's why I don't wear a lot of makeup either.
Bro, we ain't even talking about you. What are we? We're talking about this. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about because I'm a little girl and I ain't got no titties or booties.
You're fine.
Oh no,
you're
it's a
fine.
push-up.
You're fine. Stop.
Thanks,
Why
baby.
do girls do that? Oh my God, another girl. Oh my God, insecurities.
Because
Stop.
you're a man and you're like, like, what are you talking about, retard?
To all attractive women. To literally all attractive
Okay, this
women.
is his problem, okay? Women can full-blown, even bisexual women or lesbian women, we can notice that a woman is hot. We'd be like, oh yeah, she's hot. Dan's problem is whenever we're watching a damn movie, his ass goes, God damn, she's fucking hot. Like, he will write it out to purposely annoy me, and then I start getting pissed. It's like, we literally get it. I have eyes, you know? You pay for my contacts. You know I have them in, you know? God damn.
Damn.
She got some titties. I'm like,
Damn.
good
It do be
Lord.
like that. And you start getting pissy, so then I go even harder
That's what I'm saying.
to try to trigger you.
Because, like, bitch, I got eyes. Like, we both into the same thing. Why you gotta point it out?
What else do we got? Oh, train versus car lady. This woman cheats death. I don't care, dude. If I see a hot bitch, I'm just gonna say it, bro.
No, you can say it. That's the thing, right?
I'ma say
That's
it.
the thing. We could be like, we could both.
Say it.
There's been so many times where
I
there's
gotta
been like a big booty girl walk by and we're like both gooning. We just like, Lord Jesus. Dan, though, every now and then would just take it way too damn far for no damn reason. It's like he's purposely trying to get me like irritated. It's like, boy, calm down.
Bro, that girl has been doing squats for an entire 6 months. She deserves someone to be like, damn, oh shit.
She probably got plenty of them. Calm down. I'm one of them. I got it in my head. I manifested.
All right.
Manifest.
Let's get off this subject. It's Valentine's Day. Let's have some respect, lady.
What are you talking about?
All right. I'm talking about this.
That's our favorite topic.
All right. So she stops on the tracks. Oh God, there's a train coming. Instead of going forward and getting past the tracks, she backs up, but then she hits the little gate. She backs up more and she's like, what do I do? Bitch, keep up, backing up. Snap the fucking gate. Go backwards. What are you doing? Nope. She's going to just stop and say, fuck this, I'm out of here. Starts running away. And then here comes the train. And dude, come on. You could have just went forward.
She trying to get that insurance check.
Bro, what was wrong with going forward? I'm so confused. Okay, you didn't make it. Go for what are we stopping for?
See, it's weird because at first I thought that the tracks caught her tire for some reason because like when she stopped.
She could have just keep going back and snapped that fucking. She could have snapped the everything fuck out of the pole. Why are you stopping, bro? Okay, at this point, you can still go forward. Just go forward.
Bro, I'm so glad she didn't have no kids in that car though. Could you imagine?
No, she did have kids. They died. She's the only one that survived.
Are you lying right now?
No, there was 2 kids.
Mono
in the back.
super
didn't
chatted
even-
$20. Keem, look at the beginning of the video. THR truck behind her pushes her.
She had children in that car and she didn't even attempt like back the fuck up and get them kids out. That would be my first thing.
She left the kids in there and a little dog.
Are you lying? You're lying right now. You're literally lying. I hate you. Oh my God, that's horrible.
No, there was no little kids there.
I'm gonna beat your ass. What do you?
Stop.
Other
Not
than
a-
gooning, what is that?
You
what
can't
do you call that?
You can't hit me on Valentine's Day.
Oh Lord.
All right. So people are saying the truck. Mono just donated, and he said the truck behind hits her. Oh God, the truck behind her did hit her. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my God. So the truck behind her hits her, and she says, "Oh, I need to get his insurance. Oh shit, I'm on the tracks. Let me back up." Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm not too angry with how she played this because yes, she could still have went forward. Sorry, you guys are not seeing this.
She went forward and waited for him to.
Let me show this again. Okay, she stopped right here. She's full on stopped, and that you're gonna see that truck hit her. Boom. See, the truck did push her.
And you could see the end because I was wondering what that was from. I thought it was whenever she backed up for a second.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So yes, she could have still went forward, but there's just too much going on and you're panicking at this point because you've just been in an accident. Now you're trying to back up to get off the tracks and now you're fucking hitting more shit, you know, and it was a clusterfuck of events. That's crazy. I didn't see the truck hit her before.
God bless.
Damn, I think I reported this story wrong on Drama Alert because I covered this on Drama Alert. I didn't see that before.
So much for having a team.
Bro, that bitch, she gonna be suing the truck that hit her, the train that hit her, the fucking gate that stopped her from going backwards, and KEEMSTAR from Drama Alert. What else we got? I think we covered everything that's on this docket. We gotta talk to people. Let's talk to fans. I could see what's going on at Tech Talk.
We don't need to do that. Please, Jesus, please. It'll be so boring.
Bro, dude.
They don't even really talk about like
I want to like go on a fucking like big old rant, but I'm not. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. There's lots of things I want to say. Guys, go into members waiting. If you would like to come on the show with Brantley and Keem. We are in Studio A. Studio A, people. What are you excited about on this Valentine's Day? What are you most excited for?
that'll break TOS if I said it. It'll break TOS if I said it.
You're going to have to calm down. We got a show to do.
I didn't get my 100 roses.
That's a lie.
Epic Brady super chatted $19.99. Mono saw it now. Mono should run Drama Alert.
You got 12 times 36. What is that? Or no, 12 times 3. You got 36 roses.
You said the answer and the problem. You're the worst teacher.
I'm so fast. I got to the answer before I even asked the question.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Hey.
I actually do remember hearing that once or twice before I met you. But when you showed me that it was you, I didn't piece it together.
Fast as fuck, boy. Mm-hmm. Do you know how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
You know what's funny? Taylor Swift is a fan of you, and you're not a fan of her.
Fuck it. Do you like Taylor Swift?
No.
No.
So I was a fan whenever I was a kid, like 12 years old and shit. But to be honest, her music is like the same, and it's like for 12-year-olds.
Lookout Trading Card Game super chatted $20. What does Brantley think about being on a TCG card now?
Oh my God, I love it. Dan showed me earlier, or Keem showed me earlier.
Yeah, while we're waiting to do Collins, we should probably bring that up.
It's so cute, but I hate the color dress that I'm in.
So I hope you guys have your wallets lubricated.
It's my favorite color, but.
Because Brantley is on a card.
Ew. Why'd you say it like that?
What? That you're on a card.
No, you said, I hope you have your wallets lubricated because Brantley's on a card.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. That is weird. I wasn't even think about that. I was thinking of that in two parts. Like, I was like thinking, I hope you have your wallets lubricated. Like, come go buy some cards. And then I was like, what do I want to like? How do I want to talk about the cards? And I was like, well, Brantley's first time on a card. Okay. So let me resize this. We have the Lolcow TCG Valentine's Day promo set. All right. There's the Crown Bundle for $70. You get every single show. Pay Pig, you get a complete set, but you also get diamond art. You got the Live Bundle, which is one stand art, pink diamond art, shibby sticker.
Look at that cutie pie.
And here's the Queen's Bundle, and that is the Queen's card. As you can see, that's Becky, that's Tina. Here's Rewind. You got Baby Billy. You got Xylee. Got the Nerd Bundle of Pharaoh, Leppy, and Glammy on their card. The Milkers Bundle. You got the two mega boobies of Savage and Psycho Mom. On Aussie, you got Rastoff and Twiggy. On Cafe, you get Ken. Of course, you get Beans, but then you also get Grim, which is nice. And then we have the Tech Talk card, which is RTU and, of course, Jay. So...
Why are they in front of a bathroom?
Who?
Tech Talk?
I have no idea. I don't know. I wish they had, like, the full cards, like, on here, because they're, like, hard to see with these posters. They need to not do these posters. Like, here's some advice for Tuffy. Just show the card. Like, you don't need a poster. Just show the card and then put what they get below it, right? You want this poster to be the card, bro.
The poster, this poster would be good for like Instagram or posting on the YouTube channel as like just a post by itself to advertise it. But if you're trying to show them off, I would either do this or show them like IRL, you know?
Yeah. Brantley, you always get so much love for your fits. How do you think your fit is today?
Well, considering you helped me, it took like over an hour because I have like nothing in my closet.
Motherfucker, you look like you on The Price is Right, and you're like, you just want a brand new trip.
Here's a brand new TV.
No, you look great. You do look great. All right, so we got some members in waiting.
Finally, people like us.
Dude, your mic sucks, Dan.
Sounds like it's in a dryer.
Yeah, 'cause I'm on a fucking treadmill, Keem.
What are you on the treadmill for?
You're trying to increase my libido.
Sweet. Go off, Queen. You got the camera backwards.
Oh, I do? My mistake.
Period.
What are we running for?
We're trying to get as much out as we can before this Valentine's night. You know how it is, Keem.
Yeah. She's trying to drain you of your energy.
Yeah, I can't let that happen. I gotta drain it first.
Never let the women win. All right. Women must always lose. LLLLL. Stop looking at me like that because you about to get the W. Stop. All right, Dan. Well, enjoy the workout, brother.
Peace, King. Have a good one.
Dude, these are some amazing call-ins.
Boom, 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 boom.
Joker, you're live on the air.
Hey, King,
What's crack-a-lackin'?
I always love your show, bro. I love your show.
What was that laugh? What just happened? What the fuck?
That was my wife.
I thought that was you for a second.
That's my wife in the back.
Bro, wife, knock knock. Wife, you there?
Hi, King.
Hey, what's up? Knock knock.
What's up? Who's there?
Och.
Who?
Damn, you got COVID, bitch?
Oh my God! Really, Keem?
I gotta check. I gotta be safe.
Never mind. I was gonna take a
Yeah.
bad joke.
What are you guys up to? What do you got for me?
Not much. We're just gonna be watching movies later.
What movie you guys watching?
Probably The Notebook or Titanic. I don't know. Something.
Titanic.
Some gay shit. You trying to set the move?
Oh yeah, you know it.
You can let go, Dan.
We're watching Gladiator. We're watching
Oh my God!
We're watching 300.
Stupid.
Hey, Bentley.
She says yes.
I liked you on Queens.
Oh, thank you so much. I was so nervous about it.
You did good.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a
No
good
problem, bro.
have a good night.
You too.
Bro, where are all the call-ins? Bro, call in.
Yeah, where's Beans at?
Hello.
Yo, what's going on, Josie?
What's up, KEEMSTAR? What's up, Brantley?
Hi.
How's you guys' Valentine's Day going?
Good, good. What's going on, Sideburns?
Oh, not much. Thanks for noticing.
Aren't those chops,
So,
though? They're technically chops.
They're chops. They're chops.
yeah. So, hey, do you guys know if Wings ever got an editor hired for that position?
No, he hasn't yet. He's I kind of just said, fuck it, dude. I don't want an editor. I don't want someone doing shorts. I just want to put live streams up on this thing. I don't want to fuck with the show. Like, I don't want to fuck with the channel, you know?
That's fair.
Why? You edit?
I do. Yeah. I do TikTok and shit like that.
Are you good?
I mean, I can do a decent job. I don't know if I'm like the greatest. You know what I mean? I'm fairly amateur.
Oh my God.
I just burped in Brantley's mouth.
That was like actually like one of the worst burps ever. It never smells, but that like smelled like barf in my mouth.
Because it came from my stomach. All these goddamn carbonated waters, it came right from my gut. You got
That'll do it.
barf air.
And by the way, our guest here said that he edits for Tech Talk, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Sure do.
No, he edits for TikTok.
He said Tech Talk.
I could do YouTube, TikTok. I can make just about
Do
anything.
you do tech talk like for Rich and Jay?
Yeah, I can just do just about anything.
Bro, are you the current editor of Tech Talk?
Oh, no.
See?
TikTok, not Tech Talk.
right.
TikTok,
I don't
not
understand
Tech
y'all's
Talk. Sorry.
languages around here.
Yeah, there's,
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
there's a lot you don't understand. All right. Well, I thank you. It looks like we got more callers in. You got any final words before we let you go?
Nope. Thank you guys for doing the show. I love watching. Thank you guys.
Appreciate
We love
you. Armor, you're live on the air.
I thought it was Amber at first, but it's Armor. Or Almo.
Woman, you got to unmute.
Hey, Brantley.
Hi.
A favorite.
Hi. You're my favorite.
You.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day to y'all.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm doing good. How's your Valentine's Day going?
I'm actually working right now. I work from home. I have a small baby and they're giving me a lot of trouble right now. I sent fan art in the chat in Discord. I'm trying to see if I can help you guys in the LCU with thumbnails.
That would be sick.
I'll have to check that out. What is the name again? Armor. Okay, got it.
That would be so
Amor,
sick.
love
about to
in
say.
Spanish.
I was about to say, I don't think it's armor because it's not a U. We love you.
Well, thank you for letting me up. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all.
Oh my God, thank you for coming up. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm so happy.
Hooligan is like, this sucks, bro. This ain't a real show, bro. This is just like a fucking everyone's off and we're gonna hang out.
Wait for Queens. You can hear screaming. Unless there's somebody in waiting that wants to talk shit.
Queens is planning on doing a real show.
Because motherfucker, I'm so tired of being told I'm not fucking entertaining. Because I definitely can be. But I have to be the lady that represents the man that I'm with.
You're being a prima donna. Who the fuck you think you is?
I just want to say.
You got a little...
Because Becky's little ass said I'm not entertaining and all that. Like, it was just a conversation. That was the point.
Why would you let Becky's ass get under your skin? Becky is jealous of you. That's why she's talking shit about you. And now you're going to react like you're...
Because I liked Becky. I liked her.
Well, she don't like you because you're cuter. I'm sorry. She's not going to like you. You're pretty. She's not going to like you. What you got for us, buddy?
Happy Valentine's Day. Love your show. Love you guys. I was wondering, though, Keem, why do you call it Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day?
You always say it with an M, like Valentine's.
I pronounce words different than other people. I don't know. It's Valentine's Day.
Love it.
I've corrected him multiple times. He don't care. At this point, I think he's doing it on purpose.
We love it. We love it.
I've been calling it Valentine's Day since like 1982, bro. So it's staying that way.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for doing a stream. It's been fun.
Hell yeah, man. You got any opinions on anything going on in the community?
Oh, geez. The whole Becky thing was crazy. It's like people rooting for her, but then also people hate her. So it's like, what do you want? That's been kind of interesting to play out. I just actually joined the Discord like last week, I think. So I've been trying to get acquainted with everything.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Like it's once you join the Discord, you realize, oh, okay, this is the community. Because like without the Discord, you're not like... It's like you don't get the community aspect of what LolcowUniverse really is, you know?
Right. Yeah, I agree. You like my hat, Keem?
Sick. Fucking dark
MAGA.
Guys, I linked the cards, the Valentine's Day cards. I completely forgot. I linked them. Go get them right now.
I was actually going to ask you to take your hat off because your hair is so blonde. I think that's your hair, right? Wow.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got the Trump cut.
He's got the blonde that I've been trying to get.
I can't see you. I can't see myself, so I don't even know if it looks good. But
it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great.
I did it myself.
There's no way.
Yeah, with the help of my 12-year-old sister.
Oh my God, that's amazing. It looks really good. It's not really patchy. It looks fucking healthy as shit. Shiny. Looks good.
John Sulk super chatted $19.99. This one's for all the lonely MFers. Put some cologne on and get out there tonight.
Amen, John. I also used to dye my own hair, and my little brother's hair, I used to make it like Travis Scott braids and used to like buzz cut it. I wanted to be a cosmetologist, but then it was just like too much. It's just way too much.
There is a lot to it. But my dad's been putting like blonde highlights in my hair forever, and I was like wanting something different. So I was like, sis, you're going to help me. Let's do it.
Right.
There you go. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Let's see what this guy wants to fucking say. Yo, mama.
No, it ain't.
Again, dog.
What's going on?
Boy, Leppy, you try to fire my boy. That's my dude right there. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to the High School Musical. Anybody taking pictures with that background. Shout outs to my boy. Whenever try to fire my boy again, man. He is nerds. Straight up. Talk to me.
You mad?
Talk to me. That's my boy.
You mad?
You know what? He need his own show, bro. He need his own show.
You've been picking on this little boy for weeks.
No, that's my dude.
Weeks. And now you're going to come up here and try to convince me that this is your boy?
Man, that's my brother, man. That's my brother. That's my brother right there. I'm fighting for him all day long. I want my man to have nerds. He should get his own PC and host Nerds forever. And forget that dude with the perm. He not really black. Period.
Bro.
I'm talking about Pharaoh. Bring that ass here, Pharaoh. You got a lot to say in VC. Bring that ass here, Pharaoh.
Bro, what is up?
Bring that ass over here.
What is up with this black on black hate? And also, you play Rocket League? What's a Rocket League thing in the background?
Huh? Dude, I'm a gamer, bro. You know that.
Yeah, you don't know. You see that poster? That's Rocket League. You play Rocket League?
Yes, sir. All day.
1v1.
Let's go.
Bro.
We set that up.
All right.
I'm a pro gamer, bro. Come on.
Bro, you're not going to like the outcome.
I'm a pro gamer. But yeah.
When I'm done with you, you're going to be screaming
here,
for your mama. You're going to be like, yo, mama, help.
How much we betting?
Bro,
you know I play for money.
Bro, if we playing for money, I'll play for money. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So on Saloon. Gamer Saloon all day. Let's do this.
All right.
Yeah, let's get this rocking. But yeah, I'm just fighting for my man Leppy. I love Leppy. Leppy, man, I appreciate you. We had a conversation in the VC. You my brother for life. And you know what I'm saying? I'm representing you all day long, man.
You were literally just I seen you picking on him. What are you on about, bro?
Dude, that was the Arms of the Angel. I had the background playing. And the Arms of the Angel save a child, man. That's what I was playing for my boy, man. Shout outs to my boy and Leppy, I'm fighting for you, man.
Yo,
Hearts, man.
You still tight with
Happy
Foodie?
Valentines.
You still tight with Foodie Beauty?
Yeah, that's my girl. She was we was talking today.
How come she's not coming back on the show? We wanted her on the show.
She want $250. Talk to me.
She probably does want something like $250. Who cares? That's nothing.
Can I speak on Foodie Booty?
That's nothing.
Yeah,
but it's $250 is nothing. But it's the principle of it. You're not gonna pay another YouTuber to collab. Like, we ain't doing that.
But see, the thing is, she want $250 because she feel like, hey, you utilizing her, and you know what I'm saying, you getting views, you getting money. And she want a little piece. I'm just saying.
The thing is, when she comes on here, she gets hyped up. Everybody's talking about Foodie Beauty, like her personal stock going up. It's a collaborate. That's what a collaboration is.
Nah, when she did that show with you, when she came up on here, actually her numbers fell. It actually hurt her. So it wasn't. She didn't make money off of that.
Also, she's just not really entertaining. And also, to be honest, in the chat the other fucking night, she's in the chat talking shit about our relationship. And I clocked her.
For real?
Yes.
I didn't know any of this was going on. What?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She don't fuck with you. But that's a good thing, though. That's hype. That's hype.
Bro, Foodie Beauty, come back on the show. I can't give you money. I can't even give you $1 because then it's like, it's transactional. It's not like real. Like, we're YouTubers, bro. We're better than this. We don't do this shit. Like, just come back on the show, bro. Let's talk about it.
But see, I'm saying if you pay her, right? If you pay them, then they come on and then they it's a business. You know what I'm saying? It's like you getting paid, I'm getting paid, I feel good. And I'm gonna talk. You can ask me any questions. There ain't gonna be no stipulations. Ain't gonna be no.
I don't know how long you've been a YouTuber, but I've been a YouTuber for forever, right? This is not our culture, right? We don't pay each other to go on each other's shows. You can't. And like once you crack that open, then it's like, what is this? We're like Hollywood now. Like this is like garbage.
So
like, it's authentic.
It is a different experience because when YouTube first started, it was like a friend thing, like a community. And now it's became like everyone is fucking doing it. So now everyone thinks of it as like a promo grab. And everyone that you know is just a promo. They don't actually care about the genuine connection.
But it's like $250. Bro, if I say to this chat right now, donate $250, someone will like that. Like, bro, it's nothing. It's not about the money. It's about like, bro, it's just going to make it not real. Like, it's going to make it like it's just not authentic. You can't be doing
It's paid. It's paid. It's not the real you. It's the paid you. There's a different you whenever
It's
you're
just
being
not
paid.
Authentic. It's not authentic. It's not like, hey,
True.
you're coming on the show. We're gonna talk about some shit. It's like, no, you're paid to be here. So like, I don't know, bro. I don't like it.
But you got to understand this though. The difference is, okay, you bring her on for an interview, right? She come on for free. There's going to be 19, 20, 30 other channels that react to Foodie Beauty that monetize and make money. So basically, it's not just your show. After you did that show that you did when you had Foodie Beauty up here and the whole controversy popped off with the whole thing that was said or whatever, it didn't just hit her. It hit there was 40 other channels that reacted to that one clip.
What she needs to do
and make money.
What she needs to do is, instead of money, she needs to demand that like me, Boogie, Wings, or maybe all three of us go on one of her platforms to do something so she can get that, that like lip boost or whatever from us being over there type of shit. Like it's got to be like a collaboration. It cannot be money, because then it's just like, what's the point, bro? It's like fake,
Or throw her PayPal up on the chat.
Instead, me and KEEMSTAR will have a business meeting about it.
Yeah. How about Amber Lynn? How about Amber Lynn Reed?
She was another one that asked me for money, and I was like, bro, no. Like, what? Bro,
that's Amber. She's the biggest. She's like Jesus in the local universe.
Bro, if Mr. B said, I want $250 to come on Local Live, I would tell him no.
Well, Mr. Beast is not a local though.
I would tell him no. Like,
but he's not
bro,
a local.
You don't get it. It's like, I'm not.
You don't. If you're gonna be on a local, are they talking about being a guest or having a show?
No, they're just talking.
A guest.
Just be coming on a show.
Then no. That's just no. Because you get promo either way. You get plugged either way. So then you get paid in that way.
Bro,
so no, that's stupid.
I don't want that culture. I don't want that culture. And like, I'm one of the creators of this online entertainment thing, right? I've been here from the beginning. I've grown so many fucking different stars. I've literally been the fucking drama alert, right? Head guy for fucking a decade.
You want to be modest, by the way? You keep saying decade. It's been like 20 years. Not even kidding.
You trying to call me old, bitch?
Show your age.
Ooh.
Not even kidding. No, I'm trying to show your fucking legendary shit. That's what I'm doing.
My point is like, this is not our culture. This is like, no, we don't. We're not like, oh, we're gonna do a collaboration and you give me a couple thousand, bro. We don't. No, dude.
It's not a couple of thousand though. It's like this is a different kind of. It's low. We talking about locals. Locals don't do interviews. Amber Lynn doesn't do interviews. Foodie Beauty, that was a rarity that she came on panel. Blessing, boom. They want a little bit of bread. I mean kick them some cheddar.
If she's a local and they want cheddar, then they should get their own show here. And they want to get paid for being a local instead of failing at their own shit.
Now, Amerlin not failing. And they make bread. Amerlin make bread. I don't know. If Amerlin make bread, I don't know.
If they make bread, then why do they want $250? Like, why? I don't get it.
Just to say, yo, motherfucker, that's the price. That's the price.
They just want to say, well, I only did that because he paid me. That's what they want to say.
So when the next person come along, they say, hey, that's the price. The price went up.
And then they'll be like, if they say something wrong, guess what? Guess what else? Oh, well, KEEMSTAR paid me to do that.
Well, here's the thing. If that was the situation, it was like, she is not coming on unless I give her $250, then I would be like, okay, well, let me like talk to the ex-boyfriend. Let me talk to this person. Let me talk to any other person. Because for me, it's a matter of principle, right? I'm not fucking Dr. Phil, bro. And I'm not mainstream any of this shit. Like it's a culture thing. Like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like, it's the principle of it. Like, I am not going to pay you for a fucking collaboration. If you ask me to go on your show and you are refusing to come on this one, I'll still go on your show. And you don't have to pay me anything at all. Because it's like, this is what we do. Like, it's like, bro, this is like against the culture of what YouTube is.
See, but I think you're getting it mixed up, because I think you don't see all the reaction channels that react to Foodie Beauty and Amber Lynn. These people Amber Lynn got one guy that make a living just watching her for the last 10 years. He's lived off of her back for 10 years.
Well, this is your living too, right? This is what you do for a living, right?
Oh man, this is just a hobby. But I'm talking about just his lights stay on for her.
KEEMSTAR
You know what I
had
mean?
multiple people make a living off of talking shit about him.
That's
Next.
true.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. But I mean, if they said, yo, Keem, come over here to perform and whatever, he's gonna charge something. He's not doing it for free.
If it's an influencer, a fellow content creator, yeah, I always do shit for free. I've been on so many different podcasts and so many different shows. I've never charged anyone anything. And some people have offered to pay me something. I'm like, no, dude. Like, it's just, maybe I come from a different era of YouTube.
That's
where
right.
it was more
That's
pure.
it.
Where it was more pure. Like, we're actually creators. We're actually content creators. Now we're in this fucking thing where you have like a lot of these poser influencer type people that, like, you know, they feel like they're, you know, they went on a Dr. Phil and got paid, so they feel like that's the culture. That is not the culture, bro. It's just, it's still not.
You keep on saying influencer. We're talking about low cows. They are cows. Influencers are different than low cows.
Let me give you an example, because I know, right? When I Show Speed and Kai Cenat go on a Mr. Beast video, and these are the top influencers in the world, right? Beast does not pay I Show Speed any money to go on to be in that video at all. There's no money being exchanged, bro. It's just not our culture. Like, it's just
because the promo, the money was you doing the collab, you physically being there with the person was what made you that money, that little grab bag.
And if you want Speed in like let's say to appear on like a television show, he would probably get paid like $100,000, $200,000 just to show up and do like an interview on a television show. But in the culture of YouTube with other YouTubers, there is no money being exchanged. You just do it.
Yeah, there's that fucking A, B, C class. Like, there's like that A-lister. This is like B-list in my eyes.
Okay, for instance, when you had FFG and Yabo on, I remember you had FFG and Yabo on. Mm-hmm. Your normal views is 6,000, and then your membership shot up when you brought those two on. You had 10,000 in the chat, and your members skyrocketed, right?
If you're saying the $250 investment would be a good investment because you're going to make more money, I agree with you.
Exactly.
But it's the principle of it. I feel like I would be going against every influencer ever. I feel like I would be going against my history and my DNA.
Fuck that. You'd be going against yourself.
Dude, there's one person in my entire career that I paid for an interview, and I've interviewed the biggest stars in the world, right? When it comes to this influencer game, right? One person I paid, and that was making a $50 donation to an Indian charity so I could get Boogie Shaman to come on Lolcow for an interview. And I still regret this to doing that to this day. I'm like, that is so like, ugh.
Yeah. Well, well, that's just, like I said, when I talk to Foodie, when I talk to Amber, when I talk to that's what they like, cool. But the money that, you making all this money and everybody else want to get a piece of the pie. And they don't feel like advertising they shit is not getting a piece of the pie.
Listen, Amber and Foodie, send this message to them, or they're probably watching this. Girls, listen, it's embarrassing that you have to get paid like a couple $100 to come on one of these. Bro, you do it for free. Like, you don't want, even if I were to pay you like $2,000 or something, it's like embarrassing, bro. You don't
like, at that point you look like Becky, but let's be real here. If
shots fired at Becky, damn.
Let's be real here, okay? If you're coming on the show, and KEEM is a very generous person, okay? If he thinks that you can't, like, if your means are not well and you need help, he's going to help you. But if he feels like you don't, like he does about them, then they should be able to be okay with coming on here free and getting free promotion. Because in case you didn't know, for anyone to get pretty much any promotion on KEEM, from what I've seen so far, with Happy Punch, or if Misfits wanted to have a promotion with him, that's $20,000. Like, that's big money, just by itself.
I'll pass this message. Like you said, KEEMSTAR said, I'll go over there to her show and she'll come on to mine. Now, Amber Lynn has members only on Tuesday. So would you go on her show on Tuesday and do a members only with Amber Lynn and collab on her show?
Pass this message.
I'd do it.
I'll go on their show and they don't even have to come on mine.
Yeah.
It's not, but they should. They should. They've been invited on here and they should come on our show, but I'll go do their show first. You know, you don't have to pay me a dime. Like, that's part of the culture. If she would have hit me up and invited me on her show, I'll go. Why would I not go? You know?
Yeah.
I'll pass that message. That works. That works. You go on their show, they go on your show. That works. Yeah.
Perfect.
100%. Yeah. That's what collab is. You know, we gotta protect the culture among YouTubers and content creators and influencers. I feel like we do.
All right, cool.
100% after all this shit that's going on. Thank you so much, your mama.
Yeah.
That was actually beneficial.
I hated it as soon as he came on because I don't really care for your mama, but it was a good good conversation.
Yeah, that was
they went somewhere.
That was productive.
Yes,
that was productive.
yes.
Bro, because it's like 250, like who cares?
Hello, Lucy,
You know,
Tina.
like-
Yeah, no, you're right.
I don't care, $250, but it's just the principle of it. Like, no.
It just won't work.
Girl, you're live on the air.
Get your cam on.
We cannot hear you.
Speak with your chest. Lucy Tina. What you doing? Oh, look at her. Period. Hi.
Can you guys see me? I don't know if you guys can see
Yes,
me.
we can see you and hear you.
I literally just ran from the other room watching the stream. I'm like, oh my God. How are you guys?
Hi, I'm great.
I'm good as well. How are you?
Oh, I'm so grateful to be on here, especially today of all days. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentines scheme.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
I'm sorry.
Day.
I have to troll you a little bit, Keem. I absolutely love you, but I got to troll you a little bit.
100%.
Tamajam super chat.
So what are you guys doing after
did
this?
you see DSP get ambushed and destroy on the Truth Seekers channel last night?
I did not, but I will check that out. Actually, we'll check it out right after this guest.
Sorry, we have
did you ask what our plans were?
Yeah.
This. We planned on just streaming randomly, but then later there's gonna be some.
I got other plans.
There's gonna be some rated R plans later.
Oh well, we all know that. We all know that. Let's be honest.
Like, babe? What's going on with you?
But
babe?
no, thank you for bringing me up. I'm just chilling with my hubby in the other room, with my dogs. You know, I really wanted to come up here and just say hi to you guys. I have some opinions.
Please,
shoot 'em.
Please.
I love Tina. She's amazing.
Love.
Brantley's amazing.
Love you.
Honestly, I think you should put her on one of the shows, to be honest with you.
You're such a godson. I love you.
I love Becky too, to be honest with you. The other day I was wicked disappointed in her though. She let everybody down.
Yes.
I gotta give it to her though. She did, make it up a little bit, so
Right.
I gotta give it to Becky too.
My thing with her is that, like, I'm okay with flirting with my man, of course, but it goes to like a line of disrespect, and she's disrespected me multiple times, and I used to like her, and I don't understand what's happening. Like,
for real, there is a line that you just don't cross.
You're young, you're beautiful, people like you, and she's jealous. It's literally that simple.
That's what it is. I'll agree with you there. Like, Becky legit does have a problem with any, like, pretty girl that the community likes.
that makes sense.
But
it, like,
she's
beautiful too.
it's because
so
Brantley
it's
can
like-
hold a conversation with Tina, let's be honest.
I mean, yeah, me and Tina are on the same wavelength. We are definitely
Yeah,
like,
for
I
real.
feel like we're related in some way. Like, there's no way we're not.
In a past life or something, somewhere you
sure.
guys definitely.
We were
you
like
know,
sisters or something.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Lucy, Tina, and happy
you.
Valentine's Day to you and the family.
Love you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one, you guys.
See you guys. All right. I want to jump in on this for just a second. Apparently, Darkside Phil got ambushed, and unfortunately, it's like 5 hours long. So I don't know if we're gonna get a good clip out of this or what.
With the e-begging grift. That's
Stephen,
what I think.
the more damning thing about this, however, is the fact that during the Side Scrollers interview, he stated that he didn't file a police report because
How about I don't even put it on it?
Or else
just
contribute.
just not Stellar Blade.
Because we tried Stellar Blade, remember? I even did it during Christmas and no one liked it. That's
Define
right.
no one, because there's a ton of people that I saw was like, this is actually a lot better than you think it is if you would just give it a shot.
Anybody got a good timestamp for this? I'm just curious.
Because it's going to put me to fucking sleep.
Yeah. Look, here's where DSP leaves.
Star stuff.
I
You don't
gotta
want to
get
go
outta
through the KEEMSTAR stuff.
We agreed to 90 minutes and I gave you more than double that. So I think that at least deserves some respect.
Dude, I just forward it and they're already talking about me.
All right, yeah, well, yeah, everybody thought you would rage quit 10 minutes in, so yeah, I guess I give you some respect.
All right. All right. Well, that's it. I don't know. It's your show, but I got to get out of
Okay,
here.
just like,
all right, well,
come guzzle inside of a bowl. Okay. You know what? You want some real drama? Yeah. You should call Becky to come on here. I'll be nice. And if I'm not, you can yank the microphone.
We only have 9 minutes left if she comes on here, bro.
Left? Who's going live?
Queens is going on after this.
Fuck them. Let's run it over.
Nah. We're not even doing a real show. This is like a hangout for Valentine's Day.
I hope her date goes well. I hope she gets a lot of food.
What kind of mean girl shit is this?
I have to be nice all the time. At least I can fucking let it out on the victim or the villain that's over here being a dick to me for no fucking reason. Just because I saved her show while she wasn't live.
All right. All right. Justice for Leppy. Let's get Leppy in here.
Please.
What's going on, Leppy? You're live on the show.
I swear I feel ballsy around you. You make me bold. Hi, Leppy.
You're muted on Discord, buddy.
Yeah. He's talking to someone else. I thought he was talking to us.
You are muted on Discord. On Discord. There you go.
He probably knew that. But there was somebody else. Oh, we can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yes.
Wait,
we can now,
on, I can't hear
yes.
you guys. 1 second. I figured
We
it
can
out.
hear you.
Hold
We
up,
can hear you.
hold
We
up,
can hear
hold
you.
up,
We're
hold up.
good. We're good.
You didn't hear him? He said he couldn't hear us.
There we go. There we go. I fixed it. My bad.
What's going on?
Okay. I just wanted to pop on here and say my side of things. Everyone's apparently worried about me in chat and stuff in the main chat. And I just wanted to, say my piece, let everybody know that I'm okay. That, I have no hard feelings toward Glammy and Pharaoh. Like, we had no idea that none of this was going on. So it was just kind of a thing that just randomly happened.
Yeah, the show just wasn't popping off, and I'm trying to just like make some moves to help the show, and I'm not trying to shit on you or anything, but you were kind of the weak link out of the three, so I replaced you with Eric, and people really seemed to like that. What I didn't like is when people started shitting on you. I'm like, bro, it's not.
A lot of hate at first because of it.
Yeah, but it's not Leppy's fault that I pulled him. It's my fault because I originally put him on there. I'm the one that made the call. You didn't ask me to be a part of Nerds. I put you there, right? So I got it wrong. It's not Leppy's fault. It is what it is. And, I just didn't like that people were like talking shit at you because I pulled you off that show. Like, I don't like that culture. It's not like you did anything wrong,
Right. And I appreciate you giving me the chance. Like it was, you know, like YouTube has always been my dream job. So I at least got a chance in the spotlight. It just didn't work out on that show. That doesn't mean I'm going to hate on everybody on the show. Or that doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching Local.
Yeah, I heard that you like quit the server and like all this other shit. I'm like, bro. And then I seen like the chat talking all kinds of crazy shit. I'm like, nah, that's not cool, bro.
It was just, I kind of knew what was going on because that's how me and Pharaoh got pulled into Milkers, you know, kind of thing. So I kind of felt some type of way. And then I'm like, hold up. Noopy talked to me. He's like, bro, backtrack a second. Don't burn your bridges, you know, all that kind of stuff. I just got to get better equipment and everything like that. Like, it'll come over time. But.
Yep. Well, we appreciate you, bro. I'm going to try to get to Pharaoh. Well, let me just bring Pharaoh in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Pharaoh.
Hey.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
So why do you guys hate each other? I'm just kidding.
We don't.
I'm joking.
No, actually, we talked afterwards. After everything happened, you know, we're all good here.
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't hate Pharaoh. I don't hate Glenn. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I came here mostly because your mama saw him talking shit. You know, he apparently hates me for some reason, saying I have a perm and everything, even though, I'm half black, half Indian. What's the fucking point? Are you that dense in your head?
Bro, don't let him get under your skin. He's just talking shit.
Oh, I know, but you know, it's good content, you know, because he wants to come on Nerds on Monday, so we can have it out then. You have 5 minutes. Ain't gonna be no Dragon Ball Z 5 minutes. It's gonna be 5 minutes.
Let him know. Like, just like
And
he was saying, like, Leppy's my boy. No, he was talking shit about Leppy just like a couple days ago. Get the fuck out of
He
here.
was shitting on him on Aussie like 2 nights in a row, I think.
Yeah. It does make me laugh, though. I'll give him that. He is a creator, so like, you know, he is
the Temu great value version of KEEMSTAR, okay? He's trying to be KEEMSTAR, trying to get any amount of clout, but it ain't gonna work.
Well, that's amazing that you're going to bring him on to fight him, because I will tune into that. Like, we need, look, people are stuck in this, like, in this vision that it's lolcow nerds, so we must talk about nerd stuff. No, the show is yours. Talk and do whatever you want to talk about. You got a speeding ticket, talk about you getting a speeding ticket, right? There's some shit going on the other shows that you got an opinion about. Talk about it. Like, it does not have to be we're talking about Power Rangers every day, right? Can you talk about Power Rangers? Sure. But it does not have to be that. I want you guys to have a bigger range. I don't want you stuck in this box. Like, you're not in a box.
I get that.
You know?
I guess, you know,
like, regardless of what happens, you and Glammy are great. Eric's gonna do great. I have no hate for you guys whatsoever.
I know, yeah. We just talked about it right afterwards, you know, in VC and in private call too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all love here, really.
All right, guys, I got to shut it down. See you. Any final words?
Fuck your mama. Thank you.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Well, there it is. We got time for one more. Let me bring Eric in, guys. Let me see. Ladies and gentlemen, the new host of Lolcow Nerds. I hit the wrong
I
button.
want a Glammy Lammy.
I just want to give some bad news.
Yeah.
My monitor broke.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I didn't see Glammy
Yeah,
until the last second.
Sorry.
Glammy, I'm trying to give you a word in, but I only got 2 minutes.
No, it's okay. I saw the guys up there. I just wanted to say there's no hard feelings for anybody. We love Leppy. We get it. That was it. That was all.
All right, Glammy, thank you. Eric, you better figure your stuff out. You got a show to do tomorrow.
I love nerds.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be on my laptop.
You,
So.
Brantley.
I love you.
All right, see you
I
guys.
got a contingency plan.
Oh, that's good, Eric. I know you always got plan B. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the show. Now I'm going to go spend time with my...
Why did you say it like that?
Say it like what?
I know you always get a plan B. On Valentine's Day? Plan B?
Bro,
What are you doing? What are you?
dude, I do the dad jokes, not you. Get out of here. That's my
No, I have some
territory.
really bad jokes. Can I tell the one about the cabinet?
Sure.
Since I'm bisexual, I could say it. Okay. What do you call two lesbians in a cabinet? I'll give you time. A liquor cabinet. You hate me so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for, I don't want to call this a show, the Valentine's Day Hangout. If you got someone, make tonight special. If you're all alone,
Date night.
then go watch Local Queens. See you guys.